Greetings internet! I've been thinking today about accents. I read an article, I presume that I found on Reddit, that it only takes a distance of 20 miles here in the UK for you to be able to see variants in accents, which I suppose isn't all that surprising when you think about how small this country is compared to the rest of the world. But that wasn't really where my mind went. I started more thinking about what are the reasons why people like some accents more than others. I know I've had my voice complimented many times, but 90% of the time they're from Americans. At times they seem to have a bit of a fascination with British accents, whereas to anyone here my voice is kind of normal. Although even here, for some reason, people can very rarely guess where I'm originally from. My accent is quite neutral. As a side note, it's interesting how much editing your own video blog teaches you about your own voice. I've seen various things that I thought could be better when watching my videos and made the effort to change, at least in the formal setting like this. When you're drunk in the pub, it tends to disappear again. But I still kind of wonder what it is that draws us to different accents. Is it just a biological instinct that we're searching out different genes? Or is it just cultural? The Americans' love of a British villain seems to be more along those lines. Or perhaps it's just completely random. You know, the more I think about it, the more I can't think of any couples in my life that are actually from the same place. So yeah, maybe it's a thing. Maybe some obscure scientific survey somewhere has got that data, but I'm not that bothered to look it up. Just an interesting thought I had. We're probably just all looking for something a bit exotic. I know personally I love a nice Irish or Australian accent as opposed to the standard British, but I wonder if eventually, as we all get closer together through the internet, whether these variations will decline and we will homogenise into a generic Terran accent. Even if that were possible, we'd be talking thousands and thousands of years anyway. So tell me, does everyone have a favourite accent, or is it just me? Leave me a comment telling me your favourite down below, and I will see you again tomorrow.